Hey, name's Joe. I am one of the Convention Crusaders. Camera lady right there, Alejandra.
Hey everyone.
We are going to do a post unboxing of something pretty interesting today. So, without further ado, let's reopen. Tape. Oh.
He pre-opened it just to make sure it was easier to open for the video.
Ooh la la. Let me take the bubble wrap off.
The collector's edition.
Oh, sweetness! Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 for PS4.
And does it come with a game?
Let's see. Really got these things packaged in there good.
Well, yeah, they don't want the merchandise to get damaged.
Here's the, oh boy, there's the game, and oh my Jesus.
I wouldn't skate on that.
I'm gonna eventually order another one of these, but oh, it's even made in Mexico. It's got the birdhouse logo and everything, and the frickin' skeleton bird, and it's got the whole Tony Hawk 1 and 2.
Yeah, we're at the local skate park.
Our local skate park. Yeah, what else is in here? Not them.
And then
Another post unboxing. Oh boy. Tony Hawk's autograph.
Aim that towards the light so we can see it better.
Tony Hawk's autograph. Oh boy. Yeah, I ordered this one on his actual website.
We'll post the link in the description below.
It came out to like $65, but that's not bad. Anywho, I am actually gonna assemble this thing together and actually skate on it.
So you guys are gonna see him
Assemble the board. Rips tape.
Do you have the razor?
Right there. Trucks and bearings. Wheels are usually the easiest thing to put together.
Is that a sticker?
Yeah, everything you get from a skate shop, they usually come with stickers with everything. I'm actually surprised the board itself didn't come with stickers.
That's what I was wondering. Yep, these are the type of wheels he got. Bones. What does it say on the back?
Just shove it in there. Squeeze, squeeze.
Boned.com/VIP. We are not sponsored. Bones, if you want to sponsor us, go right ahead. You can sponsor him.
Putting in these new bearings into my wheels.
I skate, but I need to practice.
Don't consider longboards a skateboard.
It's a cruise board. Okay, seriously, everyone, in the description down below, what do you think of longboards? He's against them.
Because it's an overpriced plank of wood.
I use them to cruise around. I use them to cruise around.
Waste of wood.
Especially around when I was going to college. I would use it to get from class to class. I didn't even pay that much for mine. Mine was a gift.
These are multi-purpose.
Mine was a gift. So, I didn't exactly pay for mine. Plus, mine had glow-in-the-dark wheels.
Are these glow-in-the-dark? Nope.
Of course not. You... Oh, excuse me, everyone. You can tell when they're glow-in-the-dark. You guys could probably hear all the dogs barking in the background and all the kids playing at the skate park.
Yeah. I normally I would go in there, but you know, it's a little crowded and.
Oh, look at that! They're on what do you call them? Skates?
Rollerblades.
Rollerblades. Also, if you had a skateboard, what brands have you guys had? I've had Alien Workshop. I've had Santa Cruz. I've had the same boards that Tony Hawk has had, that is made, and I've had quite a bit. So, Joe, what brands have you had?
I've had a few Birdhouse boards. I've had an Element board, and a mini logo board. And of course, like most kids, I've had the Walmart boards.
Who hasn't had Walmart boards? They're the worst type of boards.
Yeah, just usually the boards from parents that usually get them. They're kids an easy birthday present or an easy Christmas present.
Or whatever they would allow you with your allowance.
Yeah, but pretty much just $20 to pretty much trash up.
Yeah. And we gotta put that somewhere safe.
Alright. Just looking for my razor blade.
Should be in the bag.
I just used it to pop the plastic off of that. Okay. Alright, just
Don't go cutting yourself.
Use that as something to cut the grip tape with. We'll take out the other contents while I'm at it. The Thunder Trucks.
It's gone on an adventure to look for the razor blade.
And here's the hardware. Right. And here I go to put on the grip tape. The grip tape. There's your sticky grip tape.
What's one thing or one skater you want to meet?
We so far met Bam Margera, and in the future we also have our own little video we wanted to share of our first encounter.
We even have footage of that.
Still need that razor blade.
Let me see if we can find it. You should have put it back on the paper.
out my other good tools. Trying to get the yeah, this will work. Alright. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Just need to get something so rough to get in my grip tape right here. Now I can cut it off. Lead is a lot better.
I have to keep looking for it. It should be here somewhere.
Oh, ha! Forgot I actually added a spare blade.
You had a spare blade?
Tiny things, you know.
Oh, true.
I've actually seen a few unboxings of this. I think I'm one of the few ones that's actually assembling it and that's actually taking it for a ride other than the Hacksmith.
I don't know. It's still a bad idea. That's a nice board.
When GameStop has a lot of pre-order releases and they come with these little goodies, they tend to later on down the road sell them for pretty cheap.
Surprisingly, our GameStops didn't even have any pre-orders of this one.
Nope. Alright. Okay.
I want to meet Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah. People keep saying he's a sellout.
He's not. I mean, I like his show Ridiculousness. I watched Robin Big. I watched Fantasy Factory. I mean, his cousin is in charge of Young and Reckless drama. I mean, I've had my fair share of Alien Workshop boards. Okay, here's another question, Joe. What do you think of scooters?
Oh, yay.
Oh, come on. Since it's a skateboard video, it was obviously going to be brought up.
Oh, yay. No scooters. Those should be illegal. Ah,
Not for little kids.
because that's usually what they're usually used for. I mean, the thing is, though, with a scooter, there's really not much effort with it. With a skateboard, you can do pretty much everything else, and it's not to mention, relatively, scooters are kind of limited when it comes to things. I mean, okay, granted, I've heard of people doing some difficult tricks with a scooter before, but when it would come to difficult tricks, it'd be like mostly like doing like front flips and stuff. But with this, you can relatively do pretty much whatever you want. Okie dokie. Looks like close enough.
I just think this whole war between skateboards and scooters is pretty ridiculous.
Looks pretty good to me.
No air bubbles.
Okay. Now, the hardware. Thanks to me buddies with Braille Skateboarding, I learned a new trick.
And what is that?
Best way to put the holes in the skateboard, where you know where they're going to go in the grip tape. Put them at the bottom on the other side, grab one of the trucks, and they all come out the same time.
Anything else you want to talk about? About skateboards?
I started this hobby when I was like 15. It's pretty good, pretty fun.
Well, let's talk about how you started skateboarding.
Well, like most kids, my brother basically got me into the thing. I started when I was actually, to tell you the truth, I was in middle school. I was 13 and I was really into the Tony Hawk games. They had so many different kinds. I mean, it was just crazy. My favorite's Tony Hawk Underground, Project 8, American Wasteland was a really good one. That one was one of my favorites. And
What other games have you played, though?
there's well, you're talking about games and skateboarding?
Yeah.
Classic old PS1 game was this one called Grind Session, which is basically like a Tony Hawk knockoff.
Yeah.
But it was still pretty fun. I mean, you're basically this punk skater kid, and you're all like getting chased by a cop with a taser.
Yeah.
And you basically just keep shredding until the timer runs out, and or you can keep going until the police officer catches up with you, and tasers you.
Yep.
And yeah, just basically just bushwhacking this thing. But yeah, pretty cool. Cool little GameStop exclusive.
Well, since we don't want this video to be too long for you guys, did you want to do this in 2 parts? That way they can see you in one, and then they can see you actually skating in another one.
I guess for now. I'm almost finished this masterpiece. Shouldn't take too long. It was actually the fastest time I've actually assembled a board altogether.
Oh, definitely.
It's almost like playing that game Pacheco or something. I don't know if you know what that one was. It's all where you put all the shapes in the little board thing, the game board, and you
Oh, you have to put all the shapes in before the time runs out and it pops.
Yes, ma'am. That's how the game is played.
We all have to admit that game gave us some kind of anxiety. One type of anxiety or another.
Yep. Whenever like you actually skateboard, you tend to fall a bunch of times, but after you get past the first kinks, it's actually relatively pretty fun. I can't wait to actually take this, keep this in my truck and actually like use it after I'm out of work. A good way to unwind after a hard day at my job. I'm still actually wearing that uniform.
Actually, you're getting there pretty fast.
Yeah, it's actually usually the fastest time I've assembled boards. Alrighty. Okay. We got a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner?
Yeah. Okie dokie. Now, gotta pull this part.
That light keeps flickering.
Yeah, we're kind of doing this at night.
It's not that late, though.
Okay. And here we go to assemble the board. Alright. For now, I'll just use this thing. Personally, a skate tool would work 10 times better, but kind of rushed this video a little bit, so we're just winging it with what we got.
At least you have the tools for it, though.
Yeah, not exactly the right tools. Yeah, this will work.
One piece of advice, always invest into a skate tool. They come in handy so well.
And we'll probably look for a link and then put it in the description down below. You had a really good one.
Oh yeah. That one called the credit card.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was good. You keep it in your wallet and it has all the wrenches, except not all the other parts. It's also useful for assembling decks. They really come in handy. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta just throw in the wheels and we got ourselves a skateboard.
Did you already do the other side?
Yep.
Well, it looks like it had gotten signed, but it's just his signature on the board over here.
Yep. A little too tight on that one.
Did you drop something?
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, it's just one of my tools. I got the one I need right now. Take care of it after the thing.
Alright.
Yep, just gotta make sure it's on there. Good. Good to go on that one. Normally, this is actually one of our different videos that we usually do.
We are going to be doing more unboxings, though. Hopefully, maybe even taste tests.
Yeah. Maybe even try some of the food from the autographed cookbooks.
Definitely.
The last one.
And then you'll be good to go.
And look at here. We got ourselves an official skateboard.
You want to try it out right here?
Might as well.
Keep in mind, he's wearing his work boots,
Yeah.
so it's going to be a little harder.
I do need to make some adjustments on the bushings, but other than that, it's actually handling pretty smooth.
He knows a lot more than I do.
Yet I have very little practice. Anyway, we got ourselves the Birdhouse skateboard from the new Tony Hawk under Pro Skater 1N+2, and we also got Tony Hawk's autograph.
And let's not forget
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 PS4 game.
knowing you're going to start playing that game.
It's
right
going to
away.
take a while to install, but this is actually pretty exciting. I can't wait to try it out.
And
Anyway,
pretty soon we'll upload a video of him actually trying out the board after he fixes it, of course, though.
yep, this was kind of a bit of a rush job, but can't argue with results.
So there you guys have it.
Yep.
That's gonna be cool.
Since we're not able to go to conventions, so we figured about doing the next best thing, which is going online and purchasing it from some of these famous people's stores.
So there you have it, you guys. The latest video.
Hopefully, COVID's over and we can officially go to actual Comic-Cons.
Yeah.
But we're working with what we got. Anyway, stay home, stay safe.
And that'll be all. Signing off, you guys.
Laters.
Bye.